What's up, everybody? It's good to see everybody tonight. I did not get to stream last week because I was on vacation. All right, give me just a second here. We're going back out of this. I just realized that my game is not updated on this one. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. All right, let's see. Make sure we're not getting any echo. All right, perfect. All right, so let me get Steam opened up here so I can get this thing updated really quick. We just got home like just a couple hours ago. I barely had time to get everything ready. So, and as you can see, I didn't have this ready because I didn't have the update downloaded. All right, updates. Latest experimental build. All right, so we should be updating, so it'll take just a second. Hope everybody's doing well today. Got my streams showing up on the background here so I can check those and just make sure everything looks good. So if we hear any echo in there, it's probably what it was. But all right. So the game's updating, so we'll get going on. So the great thing about today is you guys get to pick what my skill points are going to be. All right. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, sounds good. I will take a look at you on Discord. Fantastic. So what games do you stream? Man, I gotta adjust that alert. This thing is loud. All right, so we should be coming through on chat. What's up, Logan? Good to see you, buddy. We're like 20% done on the update, so it shouldn't take much longer. I wish I would have had it updated, man. It's my bad. That is my bad. Rushing to get home from the beach, you know? And just completely whiffed that one. So has anybody on here, y'all played any new games lately? Like what's your favorite games right now? My mic is coming through. Yeah, all right. Just want to make sure. Yeah, appreciate it, Logan, for calling me out there, buddy. Yeah, it was we got home like just a couple hours ago. I literally had time to jump in the shower, grab a bite to eat, and jump online. So I don't even know if I got everything packed up or unpacked yet. So we were in a rush. Felt like we were on the road forever too. Oh yeah, the one you sent me earlier, is that the one you're talking about? Oh yeah. So it was good? Yeah, hopefully we can get on this weekend sometime. You got any big plans this weekend? If I can ever get Justin to take off work for a little while, we'll definitely get on. He's slacking on me working on this overtime. Uh-huh. I'm assuming that means you're going to go visit family, not fanny lit. Yeah. I figured you weren't going to do any fanny lighting this weekend. Yeah, we got to try that game though. It looked pretty good. Oh, you're doing that next weekend? Okay, perfect. That's good stuff. So this new update, man, is fantastic. I don't know if any of y'all got to play it yet, but you know, they changed a lot of the skill points, so you guys are going to get to pick uh, what I get to choose today, and then but there's a lot of new skill books, especially for like sledgehammers and all kind of stuff like that. So that makes it the super strong. Pack Mule, which I used to never take, now helps you to mitigate damage. It doesn't just give you extra inventory slots. It actually helps to mitigate some damage. So a lot of big changes, a lot of new enemies. There's the Plague Spitter. There is like a Yeti. There is biome progression. So now you can't just hang out in the pine forest the whole time. You actually have to go out and branch out and go to the different biomes to be able to get better loot. So it's fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. Have any of y'all played? Oh yeah, if we can get on, dude, it's gonna be great. We'll do like a 10K map or something crazy. But have any of y'all played Clair Obscure Expedition 33 yet? Because that game is amazing. Oh, you're gonna do your PC Sunday? Ah, so did Brian finally get a graphics card? Dude, I'm telling you, man, that game is a beast. So what did he end up getting? What graphics card did he get? He get the 5070 Ti? Oh my gosh, dude. You have to take a mortgage out on the house to get that thing? Speaking of which, I'm still looking to upgrade. Need to see if Micro Center's got the one I want in. Yeah, he probably did send a couple fingers with it. That would not surprise me. Those things are so expensive, man. Like right now, I'm looking at Micro Center, a 5090. You know what the price on one of those is right now? $3,359.99. That is just crazy stupid. Mm. I got some 9070 XTs in though. For almost the same price that I paid for this 7090 XT. Yeah, $100 difference is all it is. Oh, dude, they got 20 of the Thai cheese in stock. Hey, you want to go? You want to go to Micro Center tomorrow? Because Adeline's got to be at she's got to be at a car wash for the cheerleading squad at like 8 o'clock tomorrow. So I will straight hop in a car and take off right after that. I need to go back and look and see if they have optimized. Oh, you're going 2 hours. Where are you going? So you're visiting family like away. Hey, right now Amazon. I just bought another one because I've been having so many like doing so much video editing and stuff. Like I'm gonna fill mine up like really fast. But I just bought one on Amazon. Jeez, dude, we ain't been home 2 hours, man. My wife has already got 17 items in our Amazon cart. So I got the 2 terabyte. It's that SK Hynix that they had over at Micro Center that day. The 2 terabytes, $129. Absolutely, yeah. The one at I might actually get up and go to Micro Center in the morning for that price. On those, I may just get up and go. Um, I want to upgrade it, dude. I want to see how it does compared to this one. If this one does better, I'll just take it back. But I think it's about like 3/4 of the size of this one. But the yeah, dude, it's that's the one that the guy at Micro Center recommended. You remember that? Because we were looking at them, and I was asking him how those because I hadn't heard of the SK Hynix, and I asked him how they did, and he said they were like great. They used to get them all like sells them all the time. So hopefully it'll be really good. Yeah, I don't think they open till 10, do they? So they're open until 9 tonight. Yeah, so they open at 9 o'clock our time. Let me see. Let me see how far of a drive this. What time are y'all leaving in the morning? It was Marietta we went to, wasn't it? Wasn't it Marietta? So y'all are leaving at 10 or 10:30? Hmm. Yeah, we wouldn't make it back in time. It's 155 miles from here. I was gonna say if you got here at like if you got to my house at like 7 or 6:30, we could leave and go straight there and get there as soon as they open and grab our stuff and then head straight back. But that would still get us getting back at like even if we checked out by 9:30, that would still make us get back at like 11 or 12. So it wouldn't work. Yeah, dude, they're loaded up on cards, man. Where is Duluth? Yeah, it's on the other side of Marietta. Hold out to next weekend. Dude, I'm leaving for Guatemala next weekend. I'll be gone for like 10 days. We're at 95% on the update though, so we'll start playing here in just a couple of minutes. Yeah, I've got to I think I leave Sunday. Yeah, I leave Sunday. I'm sure my wife would be upset too if I went and spent, $850 right before I left for Guatemala. I do got, yeah, I mean, I could do it Saturday, but wouldn't give me very long to try it out though. Might just have to wait till I get back. They're staying in stock now. I mean, they've got 20 of those Tai Chis in stock. All right, so I apologize, people, about it taking so long. It's almost done, I promise. And then we'll get started. Yeah, I've got to go sometime soon. All right, let's get this thing going here. We're going to finally get this game. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. Here we go. All right, let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Not now. All right, let's see. We're going to go with 2.0. Brewies. All right, man. Take care, buddy. All right. We're going to go Nomad difficulty. We're going to put the XP multiplier on 150. Daylight length 18 hours. 64 enemies. Bomb progression zone. Swarm frequencies normal. All right. Drop on death nothing. We're going to go 8 on the quest because if my buddies end up joining, we need to be able to do as many quests as possible. All right. We're going online friends only. All right. We're going to stay in Nav's game though, because it'll load in faster that way. And I know y'all are probably sick and tired of waiting on me. All right, so let's get this game started. We're going to switch over to our gaming side so everybody can see. All right. Let's do this. All right, let's spawn in this random location. Let's do it. All right, right in front of a little trailer. All right, so you got to read the note now because it gives you XP just by reading it. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. All right, let's get all this organized. I don't like that to be in my... Uh-oh. Let's see here. Oh, Ezekiel, man, appreciate it for the follow. Yep, as soon as I get a chance to drop on Discord, I don't even think I got it open right now, but as soon as I get a chance to drop it on there, I'll add you in there. Pretty soon, I'll have my Discord set up better, where I can drop my Discord links in there. And then that way you guys can join my Discord too, okay? All right. But yeah, just as soon as I get on there, I will add you on. All right, let's get these quests knocked out real quick. And then you guys can help me choose my skill points. And I will go into whatever y'all tell me to go on. Even if it's something crazy. Yeah, once I get my Discord and stuff set up, then I'll start doing some Twitch integration. And once I start doing some Twitch integration, you guys can spawn zombies in and all kind of cool stuff. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, what else we got to get? Some stones. Let's do it. Let's find some stones. I did record an episode and put it on YouTube of me starting a new series in 2.0. If any of y'all want to go check that out later. But I will warn you ahead of time that if you do so, the microphone quality is terrible. I was on vacation and did not bring a headset. So I just ran down to a local store and I grabbed a little cheap headset microphone. It was terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it was awful. So I went in during post-process and I went through and I boosted it the best I could, but it still got a few areas where it clips out and it just doesn't sound real hot. So I would appreciate if people do go watch it, but I'll just warn you ahead of time, the mic quality is not good. I am going to record some tomorrow and probably get another episode up by tomorrow afternoon. And now that I'm back home, I'll actually be using my Fi-Fine mic, which, you know, actually has pretty good quality. I have been very impressed with the Fi-Fine mic. And they're only like $50 too. So if you guys ever have to get a microphone for streaming, I highly recommend it. You can probably see it right here. Comes with a boom stand and everything. Love this thing. It was easy to set up. It was easy to tune. Let's go knock some rocks down right here. This might be the most arrows the most feathers I've found off the bat in a long time. All right, just as soon as we get this done, then you guys can start picking out my skill points. So we'll go ahead and finish busting this rock up. All right, let's make these outfits. It's always best to go ahead and craft all these. Even though they're not very good, they give you some protection. All right, primitive bow. Let's get all these arrows. 24 of these bad boys. All right. Perfect. All right, trader's gonna be that way. Let's loot this little thing over here. Oh, look. And there's a rabbit. Let's see if we can find the rabbit. There it is. Oh, right in front of him. Did y'all see that? Oh, he's gonna run from me now. Look at him. All right, let's see if we can catch him. All right, chat, if you want to go and start thinking about what you think I should go into, I got 4 skill points to use. Here's what it looks like. This is the perception tree, dead eyes rifles, explosives, spears, traps, tracking, some penetration, spears. I think I said that. Breaking stuff down, and that is like wrenching things, that sort of thing. Strength, shotguns, clubs, sledgehammers, pack mule, mining, all that kind of stuff. Fortitude, that's fisting, getting a fight. Machine gun, hunting, pain tolerance. I don't even know what siphoning strikes is. Oh, melee. Oh yeah, so you get some hit points back. Healing factor, iron gut, rule 1 cardio, which is like when you're running away. Agility, this is your archery, your pistols, your knives, running around, that kind of stuff. Sneaky. Intelligence, that's your like crafting with the engineering, building stuff. Physician, bartering, robotics, and stun batons. Then you got your general, and that's just your light, medium, heavy, master chef, lock picking, lucky looter, all that good stuff. You guys feel free just to throw it in there what you want me to choose while I go loot this spot right over here, and then we'll head to the trader. Alrighty. I do know that there's some zombies over here somewhere. I did loot this area in another game. And if I remember right, I think there's one right over here that I can't see. Like right in that area. And then I think there's one over here behind. Over here. Yeah, is that him right there? Shot right beside him because I couldn't see him. So, I don't know if any of y'all have seen my Mole Man series either. I think we're on day 4. I've got to finish recording the rest of those episodes. We're getting close to the Horde night. And that I can only come out at nighttime. And so that has been a pretty difficult series. Because we have to... You know, we're only out when the zombies are running, so it gets pretty wild and crazy. I would really like to get this rabbit, if I could. I think he's over by those trees right there. All right there, Reese Cup. Give me some skills. Do you think I should go in strength? Perception, strength, fortitude, agility, intellect. Where should I spend my points? All right. So let's review these again so you guys can see. We've got perception, which is rifles, spears, hunting, that kind of stuff. We've got strength, which is shotguns, sledgehammers, clubs, carrying stuff, mining. We've got fortitude, which is fighting with your fists, machine gunning, hunting animals, doing some healing. Agility, which is archery, pistols, knives, that sort of thing. A stun baton, which you don't get for a long time. Bartering, physician, and engineering. And then we've got our general, which is armor, farming, and looting. So I'm all ears on what you guys think I should do. I cannot find that stupid rabbit anywhere. Did he come back over here? I don't guess so. I don't see it. All right. Let's get in the house here. Luckily, there's nobody in here. All right, let's break this up and get us some bones just in case we do find an animal. We can have a bone knife. There we go. All right, I'm gonna start heading to the trader. I'm just gonna wait for your guys' recommendations here on what I should spend my points on. All right. I'm gonna run over here to Trader Rick. My favorite trader. All right, Logan, let me get inside this trader compound. I'll show you the points here. I got 4 to spend, and these are all, they've changed them all. So you've got perception, which is rifles, explosives, spears, hunting, treasure hunting, salvaging, like wrenching things down. You've got strength, which is shotguns, clubs, sledgehammers, pack mule, which is you can carry more stuff, plus you get to shrug off some blows. Mining. You've got fortitude, which is like fighting with your fists, machine guns, some hunting stuff, pain tolerance, like you get to shrug off some hit points. You get to heal if you get hit, or like when you hit them, you get to heal. And then of course healing factor and iron gut, rule 1 cardio. That's running, you don't get as hungry, that sort of thing. Agility, which is still archery, pistols, knives, run and gun. You got this new thing called hard target, which is where you take less damage when you're running. Parkour, which is jumping, and then of course your sneaky stuff. Intellect, which is your electrocutioner, your traps, stuff like that. Bartering, physician, and engineering. And then now you've got general, which is where you got your armors, your cooking, your living off the land, your loot, your lucky looter. So what y'all think? Well, how about you pick a category, one of these categories, and we'll start there. Leaning towards perception. So you think more like rifles and spears? Or the club one? Yeah, so clubs and sledgehammers are really good now in the strength tree. You can really knock some stuff out pretty quick. So do you think I should go sledgehammer or you think I should go club? Sledge, okay. So we'll go skull crusher. We'll go grand slam because that makes us hit harder. We'll definitely go pack mule because we'll get to carry more. And so, do you think I should put one more level in strength so we're closer to leveling these up again? Or should I put one into like lucky looter or something like that? Lucky looter? Okay. Perfect. All right, so that's the initial 4. Yeah, I can actually craft a sledge right now. As long as I've got enough stuff to do it. What do we need? We need some stones, plant fibers. All right, let's run out here and grab that real quick. Let's do that. And we will go ahead and make one real quick. There we go. If that's the case, I'm going to scrap that club and go with that sledge. We're going to finish breaking this thing down. Appreciate your input there, Logan. Now we should be able to smack some people around with these sledges now. All right, let's go get us a couple quests here. Actually, let's loot this place real fast. I think there's some extra water right up here. There we go.
Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a I don't like you. Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
All right. Let's go get this loot real quick. We'll make that our primary one. It's right out here and ain't that far. I tell you, I like the new flags and stuff for the quests. They are nice. I'll show you when we get right up here. Dude, that's a lot farther away than I thought it was. So far, all my starter quests have been really close. This is the farthest one away I've seen so far. Things got me going across this river and everything. Got to save some stamina too. It's the only downfall to using sledgehammers is, man, you will burn through some stamina until you can start leveling up. What is that other one? Big and fast. And once you're able to get big and fast leveled up, then you're good. So there's the new flags. So each different kind of quest has a different kind of flag. All right, let's do this. I think the starter one, I think, is like right in the middle. There it is right there. Now we just got to have a way out. All right, let's see. I want to make sure I can get out just in case a zombie does show up. Okay, yeah, we can get out. All right, now we got our stamina back. Let's get this stuff done. Yep. Here's a zombie. Let's knock her out. Ooh, look at that. Gotta love that sledge, man. All right, she's down. All right. Now let's head back to the trader. We should have time to do at least one more quest. And hopefully wherever we get that quest at, it'll be a decent enough house that we can set up our base there. Oh, there's another one. So we're going to save our stamina here. We can bust her in the face with a sledge. Let's go, chica. Oh, I missed. There we go. She's down. We need a little bit of plastics too, because we need to be able to build us a dew collector pretty soon. Take these bones too, just in case. Let's go. All right, let's loot this little spot right here. Oh man, we woke them both up. A little too loud coming in hot there, huh? Whoa, one shot, one kill right there. You see that? Man, 2 times in a row. That's my kind of weapon right there. My kind of weapon. Come on, water. You know, I wish they would make it to where, like, if you find these little beehive things, that there's a chance to get honey out of those if you break them down. I don't think that there's any chance to get honey out of these. Well, we broke it at our axe. Yeah, see. But there is a chance to get honey out of stumps, and we definitely need a little bit of that. Now, I saw a guy the other day. and he made a horde base right there on top of a bridge. And so I did my own rendition of that in one of my other games just to try it out, and turned out pretty good. We're definitely gonna get encumbered really fast, but if we're gonna turn the next quest into our base, then that'll be fine. There's that dew collector. All right. Come on, forge ahead. Nope. Forge ahead. Nope. There's this duffel bag though. See, we're already over encumbered by 9 slots. That's a little red tea. So I like these new icons too. The new animations are great. All right, let's just go ahead and kill her real quick because I don't want to have to sit there and listen to her. There we go. Knocked her arm clean off. Do you see that?
If you want some... Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Let's go. Let's get a pipe machine gun. Just in case we run into a dog or something.
Don't test my patience. It's thinner than your wallet.
Well, that's pretty thin. Sell that brass just to get a little coin. We're not gonna need brass for a while.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
All right, let's go. Let's go Johnson Family Cabin.
If you want a job from me, you better not fuck
That
this up.
sounds like there
Or I'll
might
cut
be
your
something
goddamn throat.
upstairs that we can use, maybe. We'll put a storage box down like right outside of it. And that way we can store some stuff. Oh, come on over here, buddy. All right, you ready for it? Ready for it? Boom! Oh, you didn't even go down, man. I thought you were gonna. Come on, get you some. Get back up. There he goes. He didn't want a piece of that. He thought he did. He was sorely mistaken. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Son, I'm like struggling on stamina here. Zombie trying to cross the river over there. You see him? Hey, we're doing some magic on this honey. I don't know if we'll have time to get back to turn it in tonight, but I see that house right there might not be too bad. Let's see if we can figure out where this place is, because if it is a little one story, we're going to come back and clear that house out and live there. Or we could live in the farm. Farm's not bad. Put us some crops out here. Might not be a bad little deal. Oh yeah, this won't be too bad. It's got upstairs. We can handle that. Yeah, right on the edge of the coal biome too. Now you're not supposed to go there first. You're supposed to go to the burnt forest first. But I'm pretty sure that looks like Jen right there. All right, we're gonna double loot this thing. Let me throw down a storage box real quick. All this stuff in there. We're gonna need that right now. We are gonna bring this down though, make sure it's loaded. And then let's go ahead and eat that chicken soup. And we will drink that drink there too. Look at this guy. Come on over here, buddy. Come on. Get you some, son. There you go. All right, let's run over here, find our little... Anything in here we can double loot? Come on. All right. Do this. Oh, look at her being sneaky over there. You know who else is sneaky? Me, baby. Me. I will knock that out in a second. Look at him over there sleeping. Right, we're gonna try to clear this out real quick before we loot everything. Easy does it. You gotta watch up there now too, because they'll fall down on you. Look at that. Worst archer in 7 days coming in clutch, man. All these headshots. Y'all know nothing about it. Let's see if I can get Mo right there too. Headshot on Mo. All right, there's gonna be one right over there. I hear them. Where are they at? Are they back there? No? Oh, there she is. Come on, lady. Man, I missed again. Good. Oh, she hit me from behind. Look at that. There we go. All right, let's get away from her. She has concussed me. And I'm infected. Luckily, we got a whole bunch of honeys out there. Let's take her legs out. Gotcha. All right, now she's down. All right, let's get up here where the loot is. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's throw a bunch of this stuff in there. All right, so let's lock this stuff. There we go. Now we are going to go out here. Can we get down? That's good. Okay, perfect, perfect. So far, so good. All right, all right. Land plant layers usually thwart most thieves. Okay. That don't really help us much. That's only for like PvP or whatever. But he wasn't even part of the POI. I hear another one though. Bro, shit. Where y'all? Why are you coming at me so fast? Alright, she dead. Alright, he's dead. All right, so let's get this. How many slots we got? We got a little bit more room here. We're gonna loot all this stuff, and we're gonna get upstairs. There we go. Let's dig this up. That way we can maybe eventually get us some farm plots going, since we're living so close to the farm. We're gonna knock these stairs out on our way up too. As long as we don't burn through all of our stamina doing it. Place will be kind of easy to fortify, I think. Let's go ahead and take this zombie out too, because if we don't, he's just gonna keep coming over here and messing with us. Yeah, run over here and get you some, son. Yep. All right. Oh yeah, I said we were gonna knock this out, didn't I? And I almost forgot all about that. Use that as a mine maybe later. We can fortify this place a little bit. Be awful nice to find a cooking pot. Got several canned foods. So that'll do us a little bit of good. Eat these right here. They don't give us a whole lot, but it'll be a while before we can get any yucca smoothies or anything. All right. Bookcase is down. All right, that's good. That's down. We're gonna knock this out so nothing can get up to us. Go ahead and drink a honey, since we are infected. That'll give us a little bit of food too. Little flitter. We're gonna try to get this done before the nighttime, so we won't run into a lot of trouble here. There we go. Oh, gotta knock that out too, don't we? Always with the little things that keep it held up there. We might be able to eventually put a couple points in parkour. Be able to jump up this thing. Zombies are getting pretty sneaky though, man. You can fit through those 1 meter holes and stuff now. We're about out of food. Alright, I don't think they can get up there unless we get like a wandering horde or something that just is able to get all the way up there. Okay, let's dump a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, got some medical supplies. All right, let's make us a bedroll. Throw it right there. We need let's get us our rocks. Because we need a land claim block. We'll stick that up here somewhere. Shoot. How far out does this go? Put it down like right here where it covers the house, I think. We'll just stick it right there. How's that? The borders up. Yeah, it covers all that, so I think we're good. Let's look how far out of here it goes. Yeah, that covers the whole house, so I think we're good there. Turn these borders back off. All right, we got to break this thing down. That's gonna get on my darn nerves. All right, we're good there. Clean this up. Man, I was hoping for a toilet pistol, but all right, let's go out here and look around. Don't think we've got time to run 400 meters and back, but we can go ahead and see about making a dew collector. We need scrap polymers, short iron pipes, and duct tape. We have near enough scrap iron parts. I meant short iron pipes or duct tape. We do got some bones. Probably had like one thing of glue maybe, but apparently not. Yeah, we don't have hardly anything. But we can run around and see if there's anything we can break down. Oh, I bet there's something up there. What do you want to bet? Yep, look at that. There we go. Rad remover. Don't really think that's going to particularly help us very much. Take that to get some scrap polymers. Can't break these beds down really. Nice if I had a wrench. Make a few of these. Make some ladders. If there's anything else down here we can tear open, we'll get that plant. Grab these chairs. Scrap them bad boys. A little bit of cloth. More polymer. Take that. Anything out here I can tear apart? I just get that. Oh, it's a safe. That's freaking awesome. I'll break this down real quick. All right, nothing else out here I can do. I don't think this gives us polymers. I think it just gives us paper, right? Yep, just paper. Not in any shape to be busting that thing open yet. All right, let's get back in here before nightfall. That's perfect. All right, we should be safe there. Maybe something up there too. Look at that, a weapons bag. All right. Thought I already fixed this door. All right, we're going to stay in this room. We're going to be really quiet. All right, let's see. We're going to scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap this. Can't really... I don't know. Maybe we can put that on the thing there. Yeah, we'll put that on there for the time being. Put that on there. It does increase its damage, even though it don't really do nothing for us. Make sure we got an arrow in there, and make sure we got this bad boy reloaded. We definitely need some more 7.62, don't we? I don't think we can make anything out of this yet. Yep, still locked. That's 15 food. So we'll go ahead and eat that. Drink one of our waters. Yeah, we got some glue right there. Oh, we had some glue. So we need duct tape. Why can I not make that? Does it take that much Does it take that much cloth now to make duct tape? Apparently so. We're gonna make it. All right, we're gonna do that. We can get some short iron pipes from the sinks and stuff, I think. So what else do we need from that? For the dew collector? Some scrap polymers. I wonder if I can use scrap polymers from this. Here, let's see if we get any. Yeah, let's do this. See if we can get some levels up. All right. So we got 2 points. All right, chat. Y'all tell me if you disagree or what, but I think we probably definitely need to go one more in strength, right? Because then we can go up 210% headshot damage, 10% chance to dismember with shotguns, clubs, sledgehammers, tools. So I think that would be a good idea. Takes 2 points to do this. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do that either if we're going to do machine guns. All right, so I think I'm going to go 1 more point in strength. If y'all disagree, let me know in chat. We're going to do that, and then we can't go up there yet, but we can go in big and fast. So we swing faster. Or what do you think, Chad? I don't know. We need plastics. That would get us 20% more. All right, let's go big and fast to start off with. What do you think? We'll spend our next one in Pack Mule, and then we'll start putting some in Junk Miner. How's that sound? All right, all right. I'm just gonna start breaking stuff down. Let's see if we get some more stuff. Maybe a little iron out of that. What's this table do? It's iron. I don't take any chances of summon anything in with that. I think this is just gonna be cloth and wood, I think. Yep. See if there's anything else in here we can break down. Could break that sink down and get some more pipes if we need them. We need 2 more. Let's see. If there's a zombie around, he's gonna hear it. So many pops. We got 1 pop out of that. 2 pops. All right, that's plenty. We're gonna quit breaking that stuff down. If there's any more trash cans around here or anything. I don't want to make a lot of noise. If there's anything else down there that's going to give me plastics. Yeah, it's just going to be cloth and metal. Actually, I'm going to go to an intermission while we're sitting here at night so I can go fill up my drink and everything. And we will be back in just a second. And we are back. There is a zombie running around somewhere. I just heard it. I'm going to peek out the door and just see if I can figure out where he's at. I don't see him, but I do hear him. We're just going to close that door and hang tight for just a few more minutes until he gets finished. Yeah, you hear him? Yep, I hear him. Plug my phone back in the charger. It's about dead from running GPS all day. Got another drink. Good old bubbly. You guys like carbonated water? Love it. Oh man, that's mango. That's good. All right, I'm going to start moving kind of in that direction. Just as soon as we hit 4 o'clock, heading to the fridge. Alrighty. Now see that? Look at that. Actually, it's hard to see in this bright light. I actually got a little bit of sun out there at the beach. Got a little bit burnt too, but it's starting to go away now. All right, we're getting close. All right, we're hopping down. It's close enough. Is that him out there? Man, are y'all seeing this? I literally went from being the absolute worst archer ever to popping off like 60-yard shots. And that is friggin' nuts. Oh, there's another one right there. So she might have been huffing and puffing out here too. Come on. Let's go, lady. Knock that other eye out for you. All right, let's head back to this trader. Oh, more polymers. Bam! I do still have some stuff in my inventory. That wasn't ideal, considering we're probably going to be going and doing some more questing. But got a daggum rabbit running around in here. Where'd he go? I'll tell you, man, that's one thing. The graphics in this game have been updated a little bit. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but the grass is like more wild and tall. we've been gone all week, and so now that we're home, our pets are like going nuts. So I can legit hear one of my cats outside my daughter's room meowing, wanting to get in. All right. So let's get old Ricky Wrecked in here to give us another quest.
It'll wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it?
All right, that's 10 food minus 5 water. That's 10 food. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it because we're running low on food and we don't have a cooking pot yet. And I really want to waste the money to buy it.
Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
All right, we're going to sell some of those because we don't really need it. Can't sell those. See, look at that. We're hungry already.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
No, all right. Let's go do this clear zombies right here.
For? Don't you have work to do?
Let's eat these cornbreads too. And drink that water. Because we are gonna need it. And actually, let me do this. Because this will be on the way back to the house. Lord, I cannot type. Make a storage box. Let's put it, let's see, we came in from this side. So let's just throw it right out here in the road. We'll put all this extra stuff in there. Oh, nope, need that. Let's go ahead and make all these into arrows. Now let's head out. Let's go kill us some zombies. Check something real quick. Shot myself. All right, now let's go do some questing. Be nice to get some eggs, you know. Maybe find a couple cooking books. All right, there's just some cash. We can sell that. It ain't much, but it's honest work. All right, there's a zombie. Missed him. Bam! Right over top of his head. All right, he did. Loot this car real quick. How did we loot that already? Oh, that's the camper we spawned in front of. I was wondering what in the world was going on. About to go, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. But I guess it was right. Have you? Oh, so what has changed in 2.0, man? Let me just go ahead and tell you. Brother, it is crazy. Let me pull this up real quick. So, number one, there's new zombies. There's biome progression. So now you can't just hang out in the pine forest forever because your loot gets capped. So you have to get out and start progressing into the other biomes. And in order to do that, you have to meet certain challenges. Like right here. Like, so you have to go into the burnt forest first, and then the desert, and then the snow, and then the wasteland. So you have to craft or find any non-primitive piece on there. And then you go into the burnt biome with it. You have to harvest so many burnt mushrooms. You have to craft a burnt smoothie, which gives you like 10 minutes into the burnt biome without taking any damage. You have to harvest 500 nitrate powder. You have to kill 5 burning zombies. You have to loot 5 containers in the burnt forest. And you have to be able to spend a total of 20 minutes in the burnt forest. Now you can leave. And if you start taking damage, you can leave and then come back. But total of 20 minutes, and then you get a badge. And once you have that badge, then you can go in there and you don't take any damage. But also your skill trees have changed. So now you've got new skills within each one. Like you've got this perception mastery. Like in strength, there's a new sledgehammer book series that helps you to level that up. You got this new thing called Grand Slam. Pack Mule now lets you shrug off some damage. You've got strength mastery. You got this new thing called Junk Miner. And fortitude. You've got fortitude mastery, siphoning strikes. So now, oh, look at this dude jumping down at me. Did you see that? Get you some, brother. All right, let's go back in there. So now you've got siphoning strikes. So every melee kill gives you 2 hit points back for the first level. 4, 6, 8, 10. With this one now you've got hard target. So if you're moving, you take less damage. Agility master. Then you've got this one right here. So you've got intellect mastery. And then now you've got general perks, and that's where your lucky looter and all that stuff's at. You're living off the land, your master chef. All that is in a separate skill tree, including your armor. And used to, we didn't have one for light armor, but now we do. So, pretty neat. Bunch of changes. I don't know if you noticed too, the grass and everything looks different. Like there's more of it and it's taller. Actually looks like things have been going on for a while, and people are just, you know, life is moving on without people cutting the grass and all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, get that quality 2 pop shot machine gun now. No, nothing. Well, all that's coming. The in the next update, I think they're getting raiders and all that. Here's something else. So you notice that the different quests now have different flags too. But yeah, so far, dude, I'm loving the update, man. It's been great. Now, of course, there's always going to be some weird things, but for the most part, it has been fantastic. I know there's some zombies over here somewhere. Oh, right there's one. Oh, that's another thing too. Zombies can now fit in 1 meter squares. So it helps them to be able to like fall through smaller spots so they can trick you. Well, you need to download the update and jump on with me one time. I'm gonna play it again tomorrow too. I might stream it tomorrow. But so far, dude, I'm loving it, man. Like they say it's experimental, but it's been pretty stable. I haven't noticed any major bugs at all. Sorry, my daughter is like sending me all kind of messages. She has a time limit on all of her apps and stuff on her phone, and so she is out of time. And she is on there asking for more time. Getting all the polymers I can, man, so I can make that dew collector. I really need some Forge Ahead books. Hopefully this cement mixer's got one in there. Oh, there we go. A few more of those, we'll have a forge. Yeah, Justin, if you get it, are you working tomorrow? Oh, that sucks, man. I was gonna say you should download the update in the morning and try it out and see what you think. But so far, I've been very impressed with it. Through next Friday. Oh, geez, dude. All right. You're just chilling tonight? Now tomorrow, I definitely got to get on some Clear Obscura too, dude. I've got to get that game progressed. I'm loving that. What's up, Creed? Glad you could join us, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some Clear Obscure, dude. That's... Where am I in the game? I'm actually in Navezgane. I was a little late getting on because I had to download the update on this on my PC. I had it on my laptop, but I had to download it on my PC. And so I didn't want to put everybody through the wait of spawning a random gen. I mean, I'll play a little BG3 too, but Creed, have you played Clear Obscure? What's up? Yeah, dude, Clear Obscure. Oh, you know what's happening on Clear Obscure? Dude, that game is freaking amazing. Come on. Come on. Had a friggin' stamina. Oh, they broke the door. All right, come on over here, Skank. Let's do it. Here we go. Kenny! Oh, look at you, about to fall off. See, Justin, did you see how he just crouched down? Up and over. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Creed, if you've not played Clear Obscure for very long, you got to stop what you're doing and go play it, dude. It is, dude. It is blowing my mind, man. Blowing my mind. All right, we're gonna move that down there just to say that we did it. Yeah, you probably will beat it before me. Justin, I think's already beat it. Hadn't you? What is it, Creed? All right, let's go turn this in real quick. What other two numbers you talking about? Dude, these freaking ladders, man, I'm telling you what. Let's see what I can eat real quick. Oh, in the group chat, Logan was chatting earlier. Justin was chatting earlier. Addie was chatting earlier. We've had several in chat. There's the burnt forest right there. I was watching somebody the other day. I forget who it was. I was watching a guy and he was trying to go to the burnt forest. And he was all like, we're going to the burnt forest, blah, 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 all this other stuff. And he gets over there and he immediately starts taking damage, even though he's got the badge and he can't figure out what's going on. Brother walked up into the wasteland thinking it was the burnt forest. Oh, in that chat, Logan's in there, Justin's in there, Brian's in there. I don't remember who all else. I think that's it. All right, let's kill this guy too so he don't try to follow after us. Oh, thump that noggin, son. There we go, he's down. Have any of y'all noticed when you play this game now, like, if you just tap shift and don't hold it down, you just tap it, it locks it to run. I can just tap and he'll just run. Then tap it again. All right, where'd I heard a crawler. Oh, there you are. You're the biggest idiot. That's what makes it fun, man. Uh-oh, here we go. Medical question. Now, of course, if I give any advice, it's not medical advice for you. Okay? I can read your question and answer questions, but you know, I don't legally give advice online.
Well,
but I'll answer you.
Now take your reward and get the hell out of here. Oh look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop. All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
That's the legal jargon of it. You know?
Well, I got just the job. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for
Stubbed
me.
my toe yesterday and it was like vibrating for like 2 hours. Now it's purple and swollen. What do you do? So typically what you would do is you would ice it and you would buddy tape it typically. I don't know if you know what that means, to buddy tape, but you would essentially tape it together to your next one. Unless it's COVID, which I'd say wear 4 masks and make sure you have your 713th booster. I think that depends on who you ask. I don't have any boosters. But yeah, it's very common. Bro. Okay, here's the deal. It's not swollen or purple anymore, it just hurt. So it's common to break a toe when you stub it. But is there anything to do for it? Not necessarily. It'll usually just heal on its own unless it's displaced, which means the bones are like this, right? They're not formed here. They're broken this way, which usually doesn't happen. But even if you went to the ER, they would typically just buddy tape it, tell you to ice it, and go on about your business. Dude, is Fauci still even a thing? I've not heard anybody say his name in a long time. You know, Creed, you say that, but I'll show you here in a second. Let me kill this guy. I don't know if you can see this finger, how crooked that thing is right there. Hard to see on the camera, but it's pretty crooked. Broke that playing football when I was on active duty back in like 2003. And I didn't want to tell them it was broken because, you know, of course they wouldn't want to let me go home when it was time to go home. So I didn't say anything. So I just taped it up kind of went on about my business, and it was broken. I didn't go get an X-ray, but it was broken. I can tell you for sure it was broken. So when I would play guitar and I would play a bar chord, which is where you have to kind of push down really hard across all the strings while you fret the rest of the notes, you could, it would pop and crack, and it would re-break. And it did that all the time because I was not going to quit playing guitar. And sometimes it would pop loud enough that when I was on stage playing and I was close to a mic, you could hear it go. So yeah. Things can be broken and you can still do things with it and not really know it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, as long as you ice it, it'll be fine. Even if it's not broke. Even if you just like, you know, contused it really good. Yeah, Justin, I believe he probably is hiding. That would not surprise me. I almost overshot that when I like ran up on top of her. Oh, a looty bag. Gotta love the looty bags. Man, I'm like super hungry. Surely to goodness we gotta find some food in here somewhere. Come on, dude. Where are they beating on this door? Can a brother get a cooking pot? Or a tater? I'll take that tater. Come on, lady. Oh, she hit me. Sure wouldn't mind a toilet pistol. So I think he's just hitting that from outside. So we're gonna let him keep on hitting. Bro, you just sprained my arm from barely hitting me. A splint or cast will speed up healing. Can I make a splint? What do I need to do that? Cloth, fragment, wood, and duct tape. Okay, maybe I can find some of that here. Definitely cloth fragment everywhere. Yeah, Justin, I can't wait till we get back online, dude. You want to fart in a FedEx box? You know, he would probably huff that and fart back in one and send it right back to you. You know what? I bet he would do that just for you. Wow, dude, I whiffed that. Hey, dude, I don't know what to think about all that, man. All that stupid Iran stuff. Hey, Justin, who is King Fauci? You remember? All right, we need some duct tape or something because I gotta. There's a lady in here somewhere, and I don't remember where she comes, but like she's attacked me every time I've come in here, and I don't remember where she comes from. She ain't behind none of that mess. I got some pipes out of that. Let's go, lady. Boom! Get you some. Come on, big mama. Oh, buddy. Yep. I hated to do that, but I was running out of stamina. Man, what I wouldn't do for a toilet pistol right now, you know? Oh, we gotta open this thing up. Which is not my idea of fun. Oh, we finally got an egg. Hoping there's a splint up here in all this medical supplies. Hey, look at that. Okay, let's do this. Read that. Let's... Alright. Modify that. Take that thing out. Scrap it. No. I said let's scrap it. We're gonna modify that. Put that back in there. Put that back over there. Dude, my guy's starving, man. Well, none of that helped me, really. Jump down on this table. Kill this guy so we can run back. I ain't got enough stamina for all this now. Bro, where y'all coming from? Was there a wandering horde over here? I think there was. There's another guy's coming. I ain't got enough stamina. My arm sprained. I'll take all these loot bags though. Oh, we got food. Come on, you drop a loot bag too, Kenny. Come on. No. Let's see what's in this one though. All right, we got some cash now, son. All right. Let's eat that large beef ration. We're going to go ahead and drink this water. We're going to go eat that tuna too, even though you're really supposed to hold on to that. Indirectly responsible. We'll call it that. I saw a thing the other day where they're freaking out in China again because there's something going on over there. Who knows, man? Who knows? Freed, look at this dude. Dropping these bow shots, man, all day. Get you some, son. Get you some. Ah. That's funny. Is it? Hey, Justin, am I lagging on your end?
Congratulations. Afternoon. If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a discount.
Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is. I'll take these Molotovs, son. Gotta get the Molotovs. Let's see, which direction is our base is north, so we're gonna take that to the north.
I don't like you. I'd say
I don't like you either, Rick.
Work with you. My shop, my rules. You follow or you fuck off.
I don't like your language, buddy. I don't know if you checked, but your mom's a man. We're buying that cooking pot, brothers. We are buying the cooking pot. What else do we need? Really need some food, to be honest.
Shit, man.
All right,
treat you that
here's
good,
one thing we're gonna
and
do.
You don't even fucking tip me.
Here's one thing we are gonna do. We're gonna put some points into Master Chef. So we'll start getting some. Yes, I bought some pot. Absolutely. Not like the plant, but like the cooking pot. Absolutely did. Had to, man. Starving. Oh, dude, I'm handling this bow business. I'm telling you right now. All right, let me grab this stuff out of this. This other box. I'm really tempted to leave that door open so the zombies go eat wrecked. Take everything we can take right there. Just scrap this thing. Take that med kit. Alright, we're going to take all that. We're going to run back to our base real quick. I know, so apparently there's a way that you can turn that off. I keep telling myself to look through the settings and figure out how to do that. But of course, you know, I've been a slacker and I haven't done it. But apparently there is a way to do it. Oh, dude, listen, this playthrough, I have been jacking people up with a bow, man. Like, over and over. I'm hitting, like, crazy long shots, too. Listen, once I get a level 3 sledge, dude, it's gonna be all over. I mean, like, this thing... With a lot of the new updates, dude, this thing is a freaking beast. Do I have anything that I can do here? No, I can't put that in there. Dude. I want to grab some of this corn. No, it's a sprained arm debuff. Dude, she was moving, man. Did you see that? She had a little pep in her step. Yeah, it's a sprained arm, and every time I power swing, which is, you know, kind of my thing. I love me some power swinging. It just increases my time. I've got a sprained arm in real life. I don't. Got a sprained leg, but that's finally getting a little bit better. All right, let's take this right here. We are going to do another storage box for food and water. Right yonder. Put it right there, bruh. Do a campfire. Put it right there. We're gonna drop that cooking pot in there. We're gonna throw some wood in. Now, let's get... We're gonna eat them pears too, son. We'll get that baked tater. What else we got? Get them eggs. I'm gonna water right now, but we finna make some things happen. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna boil the snot out of some water. Can't bake no taters yet, but we will soon. Let's put that in there. Anything else we can get a hold of right here? Oh, you know, one thing we can do is we can get our duct tape, our rods. Where's our polymers? There we go. Now we're gonna make a dew collector. Dude, how is my dude still hungry, man? Is there anything in here I can eat? I need that back. I wish you could eat glue. So if I take the vitamins, y'all tell me, if I take the vitamins, then can I eat these sham sandwiches? I think I can. We about to find out. Yep. We took some health hit on there. But we're gonna do it. There we go. Alright, so now we're gonna use this bad boy. Is it 180 health? No, we don't need nothing that high. But we ain't got but one. Dude, how am I already on day 2 and I got one bandage? That's stupid. Come on, man. Oh! Dude, I'm surprised I have a freaking broken leg right there. Just put this thing over here. There we go. Now, we got time to do this quest, you think? It's a clear area. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of hurting on some health. Where's a freaking trader? Is that him right there? No, right there he is. All right. Eat the glass. Yeah. Eat the glass. That's a wonderful idea, I thought. Oh, I missed that one. You see it? Shanked it. There we go. Got him on that one, though. Come on over here, son. Don't run at me. Gotta get you busted in the face. There we go. All right. Get that corn, son. Get the corn. Gotta eat that corn, corn, corn. Corn, corn, corn. Yeah, son. We gonna eat it. Have a target debuff. Hey, I got it eventually. Just took me a minute. Hey, what I do have is a daggum stamina debuff, man. I'll boil me some eggs when we get back. Dude, this freaking water too, man. My gosh. Hey, skill points? I got 1 skill point. What do y'all think I should put my skill point in? I'm going strength so far, but can't go big and fast again. I mean, maybe siphoning strikes, man. That might be the way to go. What's the most useless one? Me and my bow. That's the most useless one. All right. How much money do I have? $7.97. Let's go see if there's something I can buy really quick. See, just I know you love healing factor, but here's my issue with healing factor. Will not work if you're out of food and water. So it makes me hungrier, and so then you have to also go into iron gut at the same rate that you go into healing factor. So that's my only problem with that. Is I'm running out of food and water as it is.
Oh, how's my...
So in order for it to heal you, it burns through your food faster. Oh, it's been that way since like what, Alpha 18 or something. It's been that way for a while.
Sell to anyone, even morons like you.
Oh, that's so nice of you, dude. I might get that beef ration. Could get a cooking grill too. I don't know. No, well, can you kill NPCs? Currently, the only NPCs in the game are the traders. And there's a thing called trader protection. Well, that's what I'm getting right there, dude. I'm gonna get that chili dog. But there's a thing called trader protection. And so you can't break anything in there or nothing. No, Justin, you're right, dude. We do have 2 different play styles usually, but I wouldn't mind going healing factor if I had more food. I mean, I could, I guess, technically go in the master shed, you know, and then build it up that way.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
I'm gonna eat that chili dog right now. I'm gonna see if I got enough stuff to do a splint too when I get back to the house. Yeah, me too. Because the very first one I would kill would be Wreck. Can't stand him. Cannot stand him. Now, what's supposed to come out in the next update is Raiders. And you'll have these random NPCs that'll have like trading posts, or they'll have like little bases and stuff. Plus, they'll randomly try to raid your base, which is gonna make it like way fun. Like, I can't wait for that. I mean, I wouldn't mind like playing on a massive server with a whole bunch of people. Shotgun Club. Yeah, I know. Yeah, BG3 did get its last update. But Creed, I'm gonna tell you a secret, and you're probably gonna think less of me because of this. But do you know that I have never made it past Act 1 in BG3? Do you believe that? Never have I ever made it past that. I've made it to Act 2, but anytime it's asked me, are you ready to go to Act 3? I mean, Act 2? I say no, and I save the game. The finale's epic. I hope that it is. Hard game, yeah, absolutely. Me and Creed are supposed to play tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'm going to get up and play. All right. Don't really have time to mess with him very much. You say he just randomly started? Oh yeah, I'm not sleeping on Clear Obscure, buddy. I can't wait to play it. Let me get them books. I'm assuming what's going to happen is I'm going to get up in the morning. Creed is not going to be awake yet. And so I'm going to have time to play a little Clear Obscure before he gets up. Oh, God. All right, let's get out of here before night time. Oh, he dropped a looty bag. All right, we may have just enough time to get back home. As long as no zombies like run at us. This dude sounds like me when I run. About what I sound like running. 'Cause I'm a fatty. Look at that, man. Just in time, too. Pull that ladder up just in case. Give me that water, son. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude. I'm pumped, man, about that. You know, Final Fantasy is like one of my favorite games ever. What time do I wake up? Oh man, I wake up at like a lot of times I wake up at like 6. Because I'm a horrible sleeper. Yeah, you were gonna try to say, no, I'll be up, weren't you? That's what you were gonna say. Yep. No, I am. Yeah, I'm a horrible sleeper, man. I get up at like 6. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like the whole vacation, I was up by 5 or 6 every morning, just simply because I couldn't sleep. That's probably the military in me too that makes me wake up that early. I just got so used to it. And I get up every morning at 6:30 anyway for work. Oh, you're gonna wake up at 5:59? All right, Creed. I'm gonna call you at 5:59. You gonna be awake? All right. I send you a text, man. Don't ghost me for like 3 hours or nothing. Dude, don't I have some cloth in here somewhere? I mean, like, what in the world? Am I blind? Are you serious? I don't have any cloth? Oh, there it is. Jeez Louise, dude. It's already in my inventory. I am blind. No, I'm not gonna wake you up at 6, man. I'll let you sleep in. But just text me when you wake up. We'll try to get online. All right, let's see if I can get this splint made now. What do I need? I need more cloth fragment because I just used it all to make duct tape. All right, let's see. I think I can break these beds down and stuff and get the cloth fragment, right? Don't, because if I'm able to sleep till 7, I'm gonna sleep till 7. Now that I'm back home. Maybe 2 energy drinks and a coffee. Well, Justin, what time do you have to get up? Because you got to get up early to go to work, don't you? Yeah, I think you got to get up really early. Let me check something. Oh. Justin, we have got to go to the Micro Center, dude. Yeah, what's the quote of the day, Creed? I was looking at Micro Center earlier. Dude, they've got a ton of those graphics cards in. So we got to go. I've got to go. All right. Hey, dude, I got to hear that quote of the day, Creed. Let's hear it, buddy. Hey, he says he's building it tomorrow or Sunday, right? No, he's visiting family tomorrow. So I think he said Sunday because you got your 5070 Ti, I heard. You get your card Sunday? Yeah, I don't like worms either. So did you order it? Is it coming in Sunday or are you going somewhere and picking it up? Oh, where'd you order it at? Did you order it on like Amazon or something or Newegg? Amazon. Well, good stuff, man. I asked Logan if he had to take out a second mortgage on the house, and he said, yeah, plus you had to send him a few fingers to get it. Dude, the problem with Newegg, is when I looked, they weren't selling anything directly. A lot of it was coming from third-party sellers. And Amazon, some of the ones on Amazon was the same, but Newegg was selling a bunch from like China and all kind of weird, places like that. And I was just like, dude, my luck is I'd order one and they would send me like an RX 580 inside of a 5080 case or something. Dude, they are, man. Look, I've got Micro Center pulled up right here, and the 5090, $3,500 right now at Micro Center, which is usually like one of the best price places. $3,500. Dude, there's no graphics card in the world worth $3,500. Because I mean, what are you going to use it for? Is it going to wipe your butt for you? No. Is it going to pay your mortgage? Nope. I mean, the amazing thing is like you can go buy a 9070 XT and get fantastic graphics out of that for between $600 and $800. And so, it competed with the 5070 in a lot of things. So to pay $3,500 for a 5090, I mean, I understand that the graphics quality is going to be a lot better, but still, I'm just like, dude, I I couldn't do it. You going full AMD next time? Yeah, dude, I went full AMD this time, and I have been very, very happy. I've got the oh my gosh, what is that? What's that new gaming chip, dude? It's after 9 o'clock, so that's killing my brain cells. Let's see. Yeah, it's the Ryzen. Is it the 9800 X3D or something? Yeah, the 9800 X3D. That's what I got. So I got the 9800 X3D. I've got the 7900 XT. I got 64 gigs of RAM. And I've got the Asus Tough B650 Wi-Fi, if I remember right. No. Negative. I am a medical provider, not rich. I stream. I do not get paid to stream. I do this just because I like it. I do write books. And so I do get a little money from that. But I shop for deals, man. That's how you do it. Like right now, the Micro Center has the 9800 X3D. Right? With 32 gigs of RAM and that motherboard, $650. So when I was there, I think for an extra $50, you got to upgrade it to 64 gigs of RAM. And because I bought that bundle, I got the 7900 XT for $599. I got it for $600. So I walked out the door with everything but an SSD and a cooler for $1,200 to build this computer. And so by the time I bought the cooler, which was like $100 and some odd dollars, and what else did I have to get? Oh, and the SSD was like $100 and something dollars, almost $200. And then the case, and I went ahead and bought while I was there, I bought a whole nother set of peripherals because I was giving my current PC to my daughter, who, by the way, is going to start playing Clear Obscure tomorrow when she gets back. But Micro Center, dude, by far best deals ever. Highly recommend them if you've got one somewhere close to your house. The closest one to us is like 2.5 hours away. I was trying to talk Logan into going tomorrow. Can't get Justin to go. He's got to work. But yeah, I wouldn't mind going tomorrow because I want to get that. I want to upgrade to that 9700 XT graphics card and see how it does. And then I'm just going to sell this one, I guess, on. Oh gosh, what is that website? Is it Java? What's the name of that? Java. Yeah, java.gg. That's probably where I'll sell it. Unless y'all know somebody that wants it. And I'll sell it to them. But yeah, Java's a good website too. You'll go? Dude, I would love for you to go. Like, you would have the best time at Micro Center, dude. It's amazing. It's like being a kid in a candy store, man. So much stuff. But fellas, it is almost 9:30. And so I think I'm going to get ready to end the stream and get ready to go to bed because I've been traveling all day. I got up at like 6 a.m. this morning and drove like 9 hours back from the beach. Minus the hour that my family ran around Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's! You can get everything at Buc-ee's, man. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream and then I'm going to play some BG3 with you tomorrow. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Brian. I appreciate it, man. We got to get you online with us playing one day. Especially now that this new update's out. It's amazing. But, me and Creed, man, you ain't got to have no money to go. You just go look, go shop, enjoy yourself. But, Creed, we'll get on tomorrow, play some BG3, and then I'm going to do some Clear Obscure with Adlin. And then I will probably, if I've got time, depends on what all I got to do tomorrow, but I'm going to try to stream this again, and we'll try to burn through and start building a horde base, and hopefully Justin can get on after work tomorrow and play a little bit with us. I know he's got to work Sunday. Clear Obscure is multiplayer. I think it uses crossplay similar to BG3. I don't know how that works, but I think I read somewhere that you can do that. But yeah, I'm down, dude. That's an amazing game. I gotta get Adeline on it too. She's gonna love it. But I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate y'all so much for being online, chatting it up with me. I've had a fantastic time. And so we're gonna call it a night, and then hopefully we'll stream a little bit tomorrow, and maybe hopefully have enough time to fight a horde. So I've not fought a horde yet on the new update. So you guys are fantastic. I appreciate you. Y'all have a fantastic night.